Hi everyone, thank you for watching and welcome back to my channel. It has been way too long since I have filmed. I am so happy to be back sitting in front of the camera and just getting ready and talking with you guys. So I'm just going to be getting ready today, and I kind of wanted to fill you in on why I have been missing for almost 3 weeks. So I don't want to ramble too long because I'm going to be talking throughout the video. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. Thank you guys for watching. I love you. Thanks for stopping by, and let's go get ready. Please excuse my breakouts right now. Yeah, it's just my skin is kind of freaking out because that's just what it does. So we're moving past that. So I'm going to start with my face. I always start with my face. I'm going to be using my favorite foundation. This is the L'Oreal Pro Matte Infallible. And I don't know what type of look I want to create today, but I have been dying to use this. This is the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. I've had this for like 2 weeks, and you guys, I have really just struggled with not using this. So I am so freaking excited to dive into that today. As you guys can see, I am back in my normal filming room. I only filmed one video when I was in my bedroom. We do like a big shindig every year for 4th of July, and my boyfriend's family comes down and we host a lot of people. And we don't have that big of a house. We have a 3-bedroom house. But we had 9 people here and 4 large dogs. So you guys can hopefully imagine how crazy that was. His brother came in from Wyoming. He was here for 2 weeks. His parents came down. They were here for about 2 weeks, and then his other 2 brothers were here for like in between that time. So between the span of 3 weeks, the 3 weeks that I was gone from YouTube, we had a lot of company. So I just decided to not put too much pressure on myself to try and film and just enjoy the time with family and just kind of take a break. And I do apologize, I didn't really tell anybody like what I was doing, where I was. It was just kind of like, you know what, my room is super cramped. There's all my filming equipment in there, plus the bed, the dresser, and just all my stuff, because my beauty room was being occupied by one of my boyfriend's brothers and his dog. But anyways, it was a lot. We had a lot of people here, so I just made the executive decision to just kind of take a break and, like I said, enjoy the time with family. And I was feeling a little bit stressed as far as just not filming and not putting any content out, but I am back. Everybody has left. It was very sad. It's kind of like an empty nest with having so much commotion and just family around the whole time, and then when everybody leaves, it's always really sad. But it takes a couple days to get back into the groove of things. But I am so happy to be back filming. Like I said, gone for about 3 weeks, and I kind of just disappeared. And I'm typically not, I'm just really not one of those people that is up front, like out the gate, I'm gonna be super open and post a lot about my personal life and stuff like that, just because I'm one of those people that's like, do people even really care? If you guys do, please let me know. Like, if you would want me to post more on Snapchat of when I'm not doing makeup and everything like that, something more personal, I'm definitely open to it. It's just, like I said, I'm one of those people that if I don't feel like people care, I'm not gonna do it. And with me being such a small YouTuber, it's kind of like, I don't know, and I don't want to just be putting stuff out there that people are like, okay, you're annoying, like, I don't care, get back to the makeup sort of things. If you guys are interested in, you know, like other things like my personal life, I'd definitely be down to obviously posting more about my personal life and doing like a video, like a get to know me or something like that. So let me know what you guys think. Like I said, I'm open to it. Now that I've taken like 10 minutes to apply my foundation, I'm going to be using this LA Girl Pro Conceal to contour my nose. This is in the shade Beautiful Bronze. This is why I don't really do that many talk through videos, because I swear this video is probably going to be like 45 minutes long because I can just get to rambling and it's like, oh my god, shut up, seriously. I always like to contour my nose first, just because as you guys can tell on camera, it's like, whoa, a lot. But I always go over it with concealer to make it not as abrupt. But this way I can kind of like bronze up my nose, contour it, blend it out as messily as I want to, and then I will go in with my concealer and kind kind of carve it out, like highlighting it and everything like that. I'm gonna go in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light Neutral. I swear so much concealer comes out on this, but through the past couple weeks I've been kind of experimenting with other concealers and I just always come back to this one. Honestly, it is such a freaking good concealer. I have learned recently is not to bring the concealer all the way underneath my eyes because I do have creases there, and no matter what, even though this concealer is so freaking good, it will still kind of crease a little bit. So I just, when I'm blending it out with my beauty blender, you will see I will bring some product up there, but I don't place any product there just to keep it from creasing as bad. Voila. My beauty blender, it had a fatality. I don't know, I was washing it one day and the bottom just fell out, and if you guys have seen it, some of my other videos, I always applied my foundation with this end. I think it just like caked up too much, even though I've been pretty good with cleaning it. I clean it every other time I use it, so every other day. And I don't know, I guess it just got a little bit too cakey and it just crumbled apart on me. So I've been applying it with just the side of it, and it's been doing really well. I just absolutely love this beauty blender. I love it so much more than the original pink. I don't know, like the texture is just different and it blends out differently. My beauty blender, it died partially. I still use it. I resurrected it, so. Taking this Marc Jacobs Dewdrops, I'm going to highlight my cheekbones. This is like seriously the best gel highlighter, liquid highlighter. Oh, I feel like I need a burp. Oh, my dog came to the rescue because I had a burp. But I seriously feel like this is like the best gel highlighter ever. So a couple months ago, NYX Cosmetics reached out to me and they asked if I wanted to be added to their PR list, which I was just so thrown back from that because I mean, how did they find me? I guess on YouTube. They emailed me and said they really liked my work and they thought I had a lot of potential, so they wanted to add me to the PR list. And I was like, yes, of course. Like, I've used their makeup. They were one of the first brands I ever bought from because they are so affordable. And I just really like the brand in general. So I said yes. I never heard back from them, and I thought that maybe I'd get like a welcome package or something like that in the mail. A couple weeks went by and I just never received anything. So it's like, okay, you know, maybe like when a new product launches, I will receive something. And then one day the UPS man shows up at my house and they had sent me a welcome package, and it was 4 of their lip collections, every single shade in the lip collections. And I was like, oh my god. They must have known that I am such a lip junkie because it was like, it's got to be like 100 lip products in there. I mean, every single color of the matte lipsticks, the soft matte lip creams, the liquid suede, and then the lip lingerie. But it was just such a surreal moment, and I'm not trying to like complain or brag or anything, but honestly, it was almost a little bit overwhelming. It was like, what do I do with all of this product? So when my boyfriend, his name is Alex, when his family was in town, I gave some to his brother's wife, his other brother's girlfriend, and some to his mom. And they were just really excited. They were like, oh my gosh, this is like Christmas, you know, like digging into the bag that I had it in and just taking, you know, the colors that they like to wear. And I'm definitely going to keep some for myself, but I am also going to definitely be giving some away in giveaways because I'm telling you guys, I will show you either later in this video or in another video, all the lip products, but it is like lipstick, lip product heaven. The fact that they thought I was worthy of receiving that product for free. I mean, no obligations. It was just like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Just to you guys for watching my videos. That's why I'm here on YouTube, and because of that, NYX Cosmetics found me, and it's just honestly like such a surreal moment. I'm just so thankful, honestly, and I don't know how. I honestly don't know how bigger YouTubers do it with getting PR packages like all the time because, like I said, I am not complaining, but it is overwhelming. It's like, oh my gosh, where do I put all of this stuff? I'm going to be baking today, and I'm using this new powder sort of new. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. I'm using the shade Fair Light, and I've been using this for a couple weeks now. I am obsessed with this powder. Like, I'm not kidding you guys. I think I might like it more than the Laura Mercier. Don't kill me, but I think I do, especially because this powder is only $6 freaking dollars. Like, hello, you cannot get any more affordable than that. All right, so I went ahead and did my eyebrows off camera just because that is quite boring, and that's something I literally cannot talk while I'm doing. So I'm gonna move to eyes now while I let the powder bake, and I am going to be using, I'm not kidding you guys, I'm not big on eyeshadow palettes, but when I saw that this one was launching, it was really speaking to me. Kind of like the last one that I really went crazy over was the Anastasia Modern Renaissance, and I do have that one. Absolutely love it. But when I saw this one, I was just like, oh my gosh, I need this in my life. So this is what the baby looks like. Actually, there's not really a matte in here to set my eyes with, like a matte white shade. I'm already complaining. Don't mind me. So I'm gonna go in with my Modern Renaissance and just use Tempura and just set my eyes just so all the other shadows blend a little bit better. Is this shade right here, and I did already swatch this shade, and this shade when I very first got it because I was just so obsessed with those. Dog hair, but I'm going to use this as my transition today, and I'm so excited. Let me know if you guys have purchased this palette and if you've used it, because this was like a makeup phenomenon. I swear, when it launched, I did buy it the day that it launched. I was like stalking the website like, come on, come on, come on. I was one of those people. So far, I like it. It has good pigmentation. Minimal fallout. Like, I was really expecting there to be a lot of like kick up with just seeing how pigmented they were on other people's videos. But honestly, there's not much kick up or dust or fallout or anything so far. I am just using a matte, so we'll see. I'll try to incorporate a shimmer in here somewhere. I just don't know which one I want to use. There's so many beautiful colors to choose from. Next, I'm going to take this shade right here. I believe that this one is called Pukey. The only thing, and I know that Morphe never puts the names, like they don't have names for their shadows or whatever, I believe, like in their eyeshadow palettes. I just wish that the names were on here on the back or something. It did come with like a little sheet. Ooh, this one's super pigmented. That's really nice. My only complaint so far, not that big of a deal. I'll just point to the shadows and you guys know what I'm using. I'm going to be using this really pretty like orangey yellow shade. This was one of the reasons why I died over this palette, because I don't have anything like that shade whatsoever. So I am super excited to see. That one had a little bit more kick up on it, but that's okay. I'm gonna just put this in my crease, kind of. I know that you're supposed to put like darker colors in your crease, but I just want to add some like warmth and just see where this takes us. See where we go with this. I'm gonna take this shade right here. I'm gonna apply it with my finger, and let's just see how this works out. This looks like actually maybe a little bit too pink for this look, but who cares? Actually packs a lot of pigment. That's really pretty. I'm amazed at how much, like how pigmented that is, and there was like minimal fallout, which is awesome. So I want to zoom you guys in just to show you slowly but surely. So this is the eye look so far. I kind of want to put something deeper in the crease, perhaps. This is a difficult decision. This could make it or break it, I'm just saying. Let's do a deeper brown. So now I want to highlight my brow bone, and I will highlight my inner corner with the same one, but I will do that after I do my lashes. If you hear weird noises, my dog is in here and he's chewing on a ball, so please excuse him. I'm going to use this shade right here and pop that on my brow bone. Use this Marc Jacobs Highliner, whatever you want to call it. This is in the shade Brownie. I'm just going to sweep away the excess powder. I'm going to take a little bit of that pukey shade and just put it on the outer portion of my lower lash line, just so it's not like a complete just like dark line under there. I want to smoke it out just a tad bit. I'm going to coat my lashes with some mascara real quick before I apply falsies. For my upper lashes, I'm using the Bobbi Brown Smoky Eye Mascara, and for my lower lashes, I'm using the Sephora Collection Lash Craft Mascara. For lashes, I'm going to try out these ones I just picked up. These are by Ardell. These are the Faux Mink collection, and this is in the style 812. So I'm just going to pop these bad boys on. I'll give you a little close-up of them. These look absolutely gorgeous. While the rest of the glue dries, I'm going to highlight my inner corner. Use the same color that I used on my brow bone. I really, really like this color so far. I feel like a difficult time having like inner corner highlights show up on me without using like MAC Fix Plus, but this one is actually really, really pigmented for like a lighter shade. It's got like a nice sheen shimmer to it without being like glittery or anything on your inner corner. Just really brightens it up very nicely. I'm going to be using my MAC Melba blush and just add some color to the cheeks. I'm going to be using the Becca Champagne Pop because, let's get real, I don't use anything else. And a little bit on the tip of my nose. Lining my lips first with the NYX lip liner in the shade Nude Pink, and this is kind of like a monumental moment right now because this is the first lip liner that I have used that wasn't stripped down by MAC in like over a year. So let's just take a moment of silence and pray that I don't regret this decision. So I'm going to go in with this NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Cairo, which is my favorite. So beautiful and super nude, of course. To top that off, I swear, I'm so extra sometimes. I'm going to use the lip gloss, the Buxom lip gloss in the shade White Russian. Don't ask me why it's taken me so long to try this lip gloss out because I am literally obsessed with it, but I just picked it up and I have not been able to put it down. And we are finally done. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this, and hopefully this video isn't 2 hours long because it took me like 3 hours to film. Yeah, let me know if you guys want to see like what you want to see next. I am definitely open to suggestions because I am back to my normal filming schedule. This was just so much fun to just sit down and do my makeup with you guys. So Yes, I love you. Thank you for sticking with me. And also, I am going to be doing a giveaway very, very soon. I want to do one before the summer is over. I've already started buying some things. I have not announced it or anything yet. This is the first, like, in the works, but I have already started purchasing for it, and I am so freaking excited. So hopefully you guys will be excited for it as well. So anyways, again, I'm gonna stop rambling. I love you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye!